For number 13, and it gives him a first down.
At the 9-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Amari at Hampton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate.
And now the rookie's free. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, L.A. Oronde Gadsden, 72 yards. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 41, Patriots 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
May looking to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the gun to give to Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
May looking to run. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Hey, let's put it in. Great job. We're good. Crazy.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. That is caught. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a run with Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, 25 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. This one finds McConkey. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
He'll try to do it himself.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
On first down, it's Henderson. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4.
You can sit. Hey, what's up? Here. Crazy.
Again, it's Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Oh, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Yep, 45. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
To the air, May.
Got his man. It's Williams. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Hey, you're on the ball. Crazy. Hey, five.
They're going on 4th down. May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
Now a first carry for their fullback. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's up? Good fight, nasty.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
30 feet.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.